From Plymouth State University, PM Weather with student meteorologist Eric Jean.
Welcome to this edition of PM Weather on your Tuesday evening. I'm PSU student meteorologist Eric Jean. We've seen clouds stream into the area in the early morning hours, and that with it brought some passing showers through the afternoon, and even still some showers off to the west that'll start to linger their way in here in the overnight hours, bring us another chance of showers overnight and even into the first half of tomorrow. We saw a high today of 59 degrees. A normal high is just a little below that at 50 degrees. This morning's low is substantially warmer than our normal low of 26 degrees. We're up right around 50 degrees last night right here in Plymouth. If you got outside the downtown area towards the airport, it cooled down into the lower 40s. And with that rain shower this afternoon around 3 p.m., we picked up 1/100th of an inch of precipitation. Out there right now, we have a temperature of 54 degrees, a dew point of 49 degrees, gives us a relative humidity of 82%. The winds are calm, and our sea level pressure is 29.83 inches and steady. Tonight we'll have a sunset at 6:20 in the evening. We'll have a moon that will be 52% illuminated and waning behind all those clouds, and a sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:18 a.m. Much of the northeast right now, we're in the clouds, except when you get up into northern Maine where we still are holding on to some sunshine. With that, Bangor saw temperatures get up into the 60s this afternoon, but where we've been stuck in the clouds and the rain showers, especially along the coastline, we've only managed to get into the mid-50s through much of the Maine, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts seacoast, and even into places throughout central New Hampshire and Vermont. We're in the upper 50s right now with clouds and passing rain showers, and those rain chances will continue into the night. Wherever you've seen the sun, we've been in the 60s, 70s, and even 80s throughout much of the southeast. And that'll continue into tomorrow before we see the sharp temperature contrast associated with the frontal boundary continue to push its way eastward and bring these much cooler temperatures, 30s and 40s in the Pacific Northwest. For tonight, we'll see 40s with that warm frontal boundary just to the south of us. Now it'll slowly start to creep up into tomorrow. If it gets here, we'll break out into some sunshine, be close to 80. If it doesn't, we'll be stuck in those clouds and rain showers much closer to 70 degrees instead. So we'll hope for this boundary to get pushed up into Canada, where we could get into some much warmer air and close to 80 degrees with some sunshine before again a cold front starts to back its way back down from Canada, and with much cooler temperatures for your weekend in store. Again, along that cold front we could see some severe weather as we head into the mid-Atlantic states. Look at all the pieces of energy we have throughout much of the area from the northeast to the Great Lakes region, and all this continues to train its way eastward, bringing us a chance of showers over the next couple of days before this whole system clears off the coastline. And before that happens, we'll be still above average in terms of low temperatures here in the northeast, mainly in the 40s, but those temperatures will cool down behind this front into the 30s, as you'll see in the extended forecast. Look at that behind it. Here are those 30s and teens in the higher elevations, and 30s right along the Pacific West Coast. For tomorrow, again, that warm frontal boundary, you can see it just hanging right around Plymouth tomorrow. That'll be the difference between the 70s and the 80s tomorrow, where we break into sunshine. Maine will be stuck in the 60s as the warm front probably will not make it all the way up into the northern part of Maine. Again, here's that sharp contrast showing you right where that cold front will be tomorrow, and that continues to progress eastward as we head into tomorrow night, where we'll be in the 50s through much of the eastern seaboard, stuck in the 40s once again in the northeast, and behind it, much cooler temperatures, closer to average for this time of year, 30s, teens, 30s and 20s, teens in the higher elevations. We'll see a chance of precipitation at night, especially in the northeast with those passing rain showers ahead of that, to the north of that warm front. But to the south of that warm front is where we start to break out into that sunshine and warmer temperatures for tomorrow. And again, right along that cold front, we'll see a chance of severe weather once again as things start to cool down into tomorrow night as that cold front begins to pass through our region, bringing another chance of showers to much of northern New England. So for tonight, we'll see showers early. We'll have fog in the morning, especially with that warm front approaching the region, with a low of 45 degrees and a light and variable wind. For tomorrow, if that warm front makes it further enough to the north, we will break into some sunshine, and those chances of showers will diminish, and we will get up into the mid-70s, even approaching 80 perhaps, with a west-south wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour. For tomorrow night, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, a chance of showers as that cold front starts to push down towards much of New England and off the coastline, with a low of 49 degrees before that cold front gets here. Temperatures will drop throughout much of the day on Thursday, and with the wind light from the west. Again, Thursday, we'll see temperatures in the 70s where it will be warm with chances of showers. That cold front will pass through with much cooler conditions on Friday. Temperatures much closer to average again as we head into the weekend, mid-50s. And look at those low temperatures for Saturday morning in the mid-30s. I'm Plymouth State student meteorologist Eric Jean. You can join me or my colleagues every weekday night right here on Channel 20 at 7, 10, or 11. Have a great evening, everyone.